Phew. What a day.
Yeah, for sure. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. So you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and producer?
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. Yeah, what are we doing here, Nick?
This is where we go. This is where it's our starting position. Mia's favorite part of playing swollen. Oh wait, is that an even line of text? She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique.
No, we got that one last time.
Did we?
Yeah.
It's a nice day outside.
Because I made a joke about waterboarding, which is really not a sensitive joke to make.
No. What movie is it? It's gonna be the final twist of the game, is finding out what the movie is. Da-da-da-da. None of these are new, but they're all marked as new. Thanks, game, for wasting my time.
Maya's mad for you. She's like,
Grr.
They wasted our time, Nick.
Grr. What do you think we should do?
Why don't we do what you just said, dummy? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer. Like, she's like surprised that you forgot already. She's like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay?
Yeah, that's the same thing to do. It's just, the game gave me dialogue, so I clicked on it. Oh, right. And there's no point hanging out here.
That's what I've been saying! Let's get to the studios pronto! Crazy
Do I
person.
pay her?
I know, I was thinking about that. Is she like an intern? But then also, like, where is she living? Because her whole family's dead, so I don't know, like...
What are the rules?
What is her lifestyle like? We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
There's not enough information.
Like, weirdly shaming each other for not having already known the answers to the case.
Well, if anything, it's more of a shame to you,
still
Mr.
you.
Lawyer, than it is to your intern.
Well, yeah, they should be shamed for yesterday.
Yep.
Just giving up after one piece of evidence.
Phoenix
like,
and Edgelord both were severely underprepared.
They were like, we have all day to work on this, but, you know.
Let's let old lady
I found one
run
thing.
The whole
Let's just
show.
go home. I want donuts.
Yeah, she wanted a burger.
Yeah, I want burgers.
Burgers.
I would like my jelly donut. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth, because we're incompetent.
You can say that again.
Let's not.
So WP.
That's just harder and more awkward and less cool than his real name.
So Whip.
Never call him WP ever.
Do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
WP is more syllables than Willpower's.
WP.
It's 4 syllables. It's more work, and it's less cool than Willpower's.
I'm just gonna call him Whip.
Whip, because he always looks whip.
Whiplash.
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small.
We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
Were we really lucky?
Yes. Sniff. Do, fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of.
Oh, wow.
That security lady's pretty strict with them.
But in today's testimony, didn't you say that they were often hanging around?
The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. That's not an answer.
Yeah.
They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess.
Well, he says I guess, like he's not sure. Like, you would notice if they were there.
Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and Evil Magistrate should move.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet.
That has nothing to do with this.
The studio asked us to keep quiet.
But
being
he was
charged
gonna go
with
to jail.
Murder.
He was gonna go to jail. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer. Fresh off the bar, he's a little baby bitch, okay?
Being a more experienced lawyer doesn't help you fabricate evidence that no one gives you.
When he loses, he's going to lose big.
Damn.
and I'll have to pick up
It'll
the
be
pieces.
a career ender for all
He
of
will
us.
cry, and I will have to be there for him. So don't make me go through that.
I see. Sniff. Whose side is she on?
You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? She's sassy today. I like it.
No, I sure hope not. She should be sassy after that shit from before.
Yeah, she's cranky about that old lady like I am.
Regarding the murder weapon. Yes? Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively. Why do they use such heavy props?
Maybe for, like I said, for realism, like for weight. Like when a lot of actors use like actual swords, because doing fake swords wouldn't come off that way in like actual
It needs to
film.
look good.
Yeah. And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run through.
Oh yes, I goofed on a round kick. You see,
Roundhouse.
I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though. Fixed. Duct tape.
With duct
That'll
tape.
fix the weapon.
We heard. Yeah, I'm sure that looks good on camera too. It's like a bunch of silver duct tape on the samurai spear.
Yeah.
I'm sure that looks really good.
Beautiful, honestly. Incredible. But yeah, I guess they're trying to avoid the styrofoam rocks problem.
The styrofoam rocks problem. Oh yeah, when
the rocks are just clearly made of styrofoam and bouncing around and stuff.
Yeah, they need to use real rocks.
Regarding this photograph, yes? This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right? Right, Sniff. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest.
Is he not going to point out the height difference? Because if anything, he should know.
Yeah, but who else could have worn it?
Your costume was in the dressing room.
Yes. I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep. But who? We still have your card key, which we stole. We found this card key in your dressing room. Oh, that's mine, yes.
Can people outside the studios get these cards?
I don't think so.
I was gonna say, I don't know why they would do
Even
that.
I have to return the card. Once the show's done filming, that is.
Yeah, like I said, that was in his dressing
Yeah.
room, so I don't,
Might as well just show him the map in case he says anything. Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way that could help you. Sorry. That's just his generic dialogue for when he doesn't have anything to say, but it makes him sound like a lunatic. He's like, thanks for showing me whatever that is. The map of the place I work
I work, yeah.
I'll never be able to figure this out. I'll never crack the code of what I'm looking at right now. Alright, so we have further testimony that smaller people can probably not use that weapon, so it's probably not the kid.
Well, I mean, could it be Penny like I think it is?
Yes, because she's actually a bodybuilder.
Oh, I
She's
knew
gonna
it.
Hulk out of those mousy clothes.
Out of her beige.
Out of her base.
No one's here. Good. I'm tired of that old bag.
Right now. Right. Now they have Miss Oldbag in custody.
God, I hate her.
I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Yeah, so it's unguarded now. That's great.
That's Can't you just hire a temp worker? Or anyone?
Hey, in the guard station. Look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't gonna eat them.
They're also like from before.
I would
They've
eat
been
them.
left out. Ah, the weird artificial birds are back.
Can we use that in the trial?
Spooky birds. Yeah. Are the birds a clue? Yeah. I knew somebody that was a security guard, but I'm trying to remember what they said.
About what?
I feel like there's like some kind of like security guard like organization.
No,
that kind
no.
of sends them out
I
to
can vouch
locations,
that.
basically.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah, so if this one person that works at this one spot couldn't make it into work, they'd probably still have a replacement they could slot in.
No, it's so like for us
At least in the United States.
at our work, we get a security guard if we call one, but there is a security guard that is in charge of a general area of stores, and so he will rotate around. Like he'll show up if we call him, but he's not like in charge of our line of stores or anything. He like works a few places and he'll just like rotate around if needed.
Then I think of the night guards too. They just kind of like drive around in the parking lot all night.
I hate the night guards that drive around town because their cars look like cop cars and it makes me scared.
It makes you think that you're gonna like.
I'm like, oh fuck, and then I like slow down. I'm like, oh, it's one of those. They paint them just like cop cars.
It looks like it's been turned off for the day. The security camera thing. That's not how. You guys are so bad at security.
Yeah, this is really not
you guys shouldn't
ideal.
be this bad at security. Anyone here? At the employee area?
Look, it's that assistant girl.
How could you see her?
Where?
Yeah, where is she?
Hey!
Ah! Oh, hey, the thing's covered.
Hi, Whip's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh, don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh. Are you okay?
Yeah, what? Do you... What's wrong with you? Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. That's suspicious.
You mean that one? The security lady called her? From jail?
Yeah. It's like, hurry!
To do that specifically?
Cover up the drain before the people come back and see it.
Yeah, like, but don't just tape the grate back on. Tape weird cardboard over it.
Yeah, just fucking put the gray back on.
Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right?
I'm too good at murder!
Yeah, yeah, but you work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh. Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't. I'm a terrible worker.
Why was that such a violent statement? Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
I know. Don't like fuck stuff up and say it's fine. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later then.
You can start by turning on the cameras, and then I guess just leaving, because that's the only thing you do. Is turn the cameras on, then check them at the end of the day.
Good luck with your investigation.
I guess you choose to let in. Except there's no one that's going to be coming in today. Except us, who just got in without her letting us in.
This place
so
is bad
sense.
at security.
Everything makes sense.
If this really was LA, Hollywood's like way more under wraps than this is.
Yeah.
They're like on top of their movie paraphernalia. So the fanboy they were talking about in this trial today, he came in through the drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Or out. Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you?
What, you want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. What?
Oh. Why would ripping... What would be the point of that?
Just to let a kid in?
Well, I'm trying to think...
I guess if the kid comes back in, we can question him.
Yeah, but
Maybe that's the outcome.
But I thought the kid was fictional. To be honest, in this whole situation,
Do you think the kid never existed?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
Only one way to find out.
I thought Miss Oldbag was just lying about that kid. But I don't know why I thought that. Because I still fucking think it's fucking Penny.
There still was somebody in the first photo. So if she's lying about the kid, then somebody else was in the first photo.
Keith, Penny from The Big Bang Theory does not wear glasses.
Oh, I've never seen Big Bang Theory.
I've seen very little of it.
I've seen scenes of it and then left the room.
for reference, we were trying to figure out if we know any Penny characters that don't wear glasses. Because for some reason, Penny seems like a character that would always wear glasses. But yeah, Penny from Big Bang Theory does not wear glasses. Got it. Got one.
All laugh tracks are bad.
Bazinga.
I'm doing it. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Whoa, you're cool now.
Wow, radical.
Wow, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes?
Hi-ya! There. That should make the kids happy.
The things we do. for some reason. The drain grate is off, and I know who did it.
Now the kids will be able to come in again. That's not a good deed. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? That's not a good deed.
Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Next, we're gonna find out that she's like in favor of Walter White's behaviors.
Yeah, who would be in favor of that?
The grate that they used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if it tried to put it back on.
What?
They could have drawn.
She could have taped it back on. Is what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say. She could have taped it, put it on over it, and just taped it on.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything when you said that, because I was like, I mean, it's still, if she's taping the cardboard on, she could tape the vent on.
Penny's stupid.
Yeah. It's also they didn't draw it bent.
Penny, clean up the fucking T-bone steaks.
It's like they forgot to draw it bent or something. Half finished. Looks like a castle. New old Tokyo. Electric bicycle. What's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go pills.
It's the same dialogue
Same
as
dialogue.
before, but it's marked as new because this game's an asshole.
Yeah, Penny didn't freaking clean up the steaks, and I'm mad about that.
Wow, Nick, you know so much about movies, apparently. Yeah, these are still here, which is gross.
She said like everyone was too shocked to clean up. But
It's been 2 days.
But she's working here now. She can clean it up. It's not like evidence. Although it did show us a close-up of the T-bone steak, so I'm wondering if it will come up later. We already saw this one too.
We're gonna find out somebody... Let's see. Wait, I just want to try the drink. Oh. This was supposed to be evidence for us to know that more people were here.
Yeah. Well,
than they were telling us were here.
Oh, we're dumb.
Because we had a specific number of people that were here.
Wait, how many T-bone steaks are there? No, that's fine. There's enough. That's like totally the right amount. There's not more than that.
But guard station lady eats donuts and only donuts forever.
For her whole life.
Yes.
She's diabetic.
I don't know, T-bone steak sounds like top level staff member food.
Yeah, but they're all celebrities. I don't know.
Not Penny.
Fuck See, Penny didn't even get one.
Yeah.
It was the security guard lady or the director and then the two actors. Penny gets nothing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but there's actually way too many people.
Yeah, there's actually not enough plates.
Yeah, there's a producer, a director, 2 actors,
security guard,
and assistant. Shit. It's frosted.
Frosted like those tips.
Can you imagine the decadence of being such a star to have a piece of paper with a name on it fucking scotch taped to a wall?
We said that last time too.
Yeah, but I can't not think about it.
Well, I'm just like I said, I'm just upset that he's a consistent actor and they don't have a plaque. He does this like all the time. Although I don't know if they switch out the studio from day to day.
None of this dialogue has changed at all.
This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder.
That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. Sneeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping?
Sneefing.
I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
She's got a point.
I was thinking about that too.
This entire plan hinged on this. It depends on how premeditated the murder was.
What, were they gonna like knock him out? Were they gonna like kill him?
Or like if they just thought to do it today.
They need to blame him, so.
Yeah. It's kind of dusty outside. An array of cosmetics. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show.
Samurai Boogie Woogie.
Get with the picture.
Get with the picture, lame old man.
Yeah. Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig.
I kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda?
She loves samurai movies. I understand that. I like cowboy movies. Actually, I like westerns a lot. My dad's like a huge Clint Eastwood fan. We actually had a cat named Clint for a while.
She's shocked.
Supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked.
Maya, leave those alone. Wolfmen found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. Wolfmen found on Mars. Bunch of snacks. Tea and cookies.
Oh, this is the same, but wait, Nick.
What?
Those snacks, they passed the expiration date.
My god. Then don't eat them.
They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. Yeah, there's like no other point to them.
You will not be deterred.
It
was a waste of time to come here. Whoops. Well, she's at the guard station now.
Oh, hello. Ho-ho, you look a little out of place.
Why do they keep ho-ho-hoing her? It's weird.
I don't know, because they have camaraderie because they're both young girls or something. I don't know.
What is happening?
When I see another girl my age, I go, ho-ho, like that. And we bond over it. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Is that camo? Kind of a alternative guard fashion thing.
You were wearing this before, though. In fact, everyone in this game wears the same clothes every day.
Yeah, she's not wearing this for this job specifically.
You can't trick us. Grr. So how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Oh, okay. I take back what I said. Sorry, Penny. I was like talking smack about you.
But she just cleaned up the vent.
Oh yeah, yeah. What the fuck, Penny? You're the worst. Don't want me disturbing evidence. But I taped up the vent though.
Yep.
I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Yeah. Can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. We should ask more about that.
Yeah. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director. More the producer, really. He's got the money. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
The producer, huh? The murderer, you mean? Huh? So you work with the props, right? About that murder weapon.
You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around.
So you'd have to be pretty strong to use it as a weapon, it sounds like. That's the plot twist. He was on the ground when he died, so they just dropped it on him. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? Can you take a look at this?
Now that's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyway?
Looks like she didn't know about the photo or the injury that morning. Never mind. But she's also not noticing that his pant legs are so long?
Ew. Maybe, I'm gonna be really, sad and surprised if we are wrong about that completely and that's just the look of his pants.
He looks like a jackass.
But maybe that's just the look.
That's stupid.
I don't know.
Does he normally float?
I don't know.
Next screen.
Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trials today? It was down that path of the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Last time was our chance, by the way. We could have just fucking gone there.
Well, but Gumshoe told us not to and he was here.
Yeah, but also, fuck him. How about that?
Well, yeah, but...
Never seen a monkey with a nose like that.
Why don't they just put his head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant.
I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything.
Yeah, she just duct tape it or whatever.
No, that's not even her MO, the duct tape.
Yeah.
Everyone's bad at fixing things. You probably need a crane to move that thing.
Probably so.
That's where they found the body. In the trial, they said Studio 2 was down this path. Also, the map we got at the beginning said that, so, we already do that from literally the first step. The monkey head is in the way, but we should be able to get by it without a problem. Yeah, the monkey head is not in the way, by the way. It's in the trees, off the path,
Well, but the
drawing and the text do not match at all.
So I get the impression now that it was literally just because Gumshoe was here and was that's kind of dangerous that we just couldn't because he was here, but we would have done it, which makes me have more confidence in us.
But this line of text makes no sense. The monkey head is in the way. I'm like, no, it's over there.
They should say the tree branch is in the way.
It's way over there.
This monkey head is real heavy.
Well, it did knock that tree over when it fell. Yeah, that would make it incredibly heavy.
Both of these, the monkey head and the tree, fell the day of the murder, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said.
I think they cut the monkey's head off to block the path.
For some reason. I'm bushed.
This is exactly why I don't want to get old, ever.
Hey, I'm still young, I'm just tired.
Nick, when you start having to say, I'm still young, you know it's all over.
I'm like 23!
He's younger than me!
I had a trial today.
He's younger than me in real life, and now I'm offended.
Yeah. The security camera that automatically takes pictures of people to here. Took 2 pictures the day of the murder, only, somehow. And no one questions that. No one questions that.
It says, welcome, because you can't read.
They let people in here when they're not filming, right?
Nick, let's come here someday. What'd you say?
Sure, if that security lady let us in.
Yeah, she's like, never want to see you guys again.
Do you think these things are all in English in the Japanese version?
Well, the welcome might be. They like,
Because they'd have to, redraw it from scratch. Because there's always...
Well, I'm not sure. It would probably be pretty easy to,
Yeah. In the Japanese version, it's just one plaque in the middle with one symbol on it. That just means welcome. The end.
Yeah, see if it, go Studio 2. Yay, we can go there! Just because Gumshoe's not here.
Brand new mystery places. Studio 2 entrance. This place is deserted.
Eek! Nick, what was that noise?
It sounded
like it came from inside the trailer.
Sounded like murder. Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. Dude, you're gonna get shot. You gotta watch out,
I'm not sure we should be barging in.
Huh.
Oh. It's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
I just want to listen to the sick drum and bass. If they'll let us. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set.
Look at the busted gate.
Here.
The gate's bent.
Oh yeah. There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous.
I like how she immediately got distracted by how pretty the flowers are, even though this music's playing. It's definitely
nobody
ominous.
even acknowledged the bent gate. These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard.
The trailer door, it's locked. The key's probably in the security guard station. I doubt they'll let us borrow it. Well, we don't have a lot of other things to do right now, mister.
Look at
More food!
Hey, look at the food.
Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Well, they ate the bones?
Yeah.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
How do you know that?
Oh, there's a dog. Is there a dog?
What is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
I don't even like steak. What?
I don't know. It just feels odd. That music cutout kind of scared me.
Yeah, it was so dramatic for some reason.
Dude, it's because okay, so
fireplace poker.
There's no bones. Is there a dog here?
If there's no bones, how do they know it's T-bone steak?
That's what I'm saying. Is that everyone had T-bone steak that day? Their plates don't have bones for some reason. I think.
Yeah.
Is there a dog here?
There's werewolves. They just eat them whole.
The dog come through the
They
vent.
just swallow the entire steak. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one on. It went in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. It's brand new. Also, it's heavily used and not cleaned often. That seems to be what he just said. A live van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license. Damn.
Well,
because Japan.
Well, no. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, they live in Japan, but oh wait, no, they're in LA.
Also, where people don't drive.
That is true.
LA and New York, no one drives. It's weird. It's a whole different world that I don't understand.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? I'm not stupid.
He's just trying to cover himself. Be like, I'm a man. Like he's just trying to do anything to distract. You have a driver's license?
But I have other things.
Yeah, I have things. There's a big 2 painted here.
Probably because this is Studio 2.
Probably, though it doesn't look anything like a studio. Sometimes it's just like, that's just what they decided to decide in dialogue to. Also, the real reason we can't drive this is because there's a tree in front of the road.
Yeah, that too.
It in no way blocks us, but it would block traffic. I will accept that answer. Yep, that's all the dialogue. There's a big 2.
So we have to go to the guard station and then ask annoying little mousy girl. Oh no! Can you click on in the room, or like?
The keys.
Ah.
The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew.
I really want the key to the trailer. Maybe next time.
Oh no! How?
How do we have to get rid of her?
How do we get rid of her?
Let's find out.
We tell her about the vent. Be like, oh, the vent came off.
Yeah, can't talk to her about anything.
Damn it.